Murtagh masterminds Middlesex win as Worcestershire collapse again. Only 21 overs were possible on day 3 due to rain, which frustrated Middlesex's push for victory at New Road. But they moved on to 287 for 6, a lead of 352, and Worcestershire's batsmen surely faced a tricky test on the final day. And that test would begin straight away after Middlesex declared on their overnight score and set the home side 353 to win. A total that was still a long way off when Tom Fell edged Tim Murtagh to Sam Robson in the slips with just 5 runs on the board. And Worcestershire were in trouble when Murtagh struck again a few overs later. Rhodes LBW without scoring, and batting out the day seemed a slim prospect. But Daryl Mitchell, who's been in poor form of late, had other ideas, and along with Callum Ferguson, he navigated Worcester to the lunch break without further incident. The pair added 82, and at 91 for 2 at lunch, they had at least given their team a chance of saving the game. That chance faded a little in the first over after the interval as Ferguson departed without adding to his 43, Murtagh the successful bowler again. And 2 balls later he had his 4th wicket, Vessels caught by Milan for naught, and at 91 for 4 Worcester were on the slide. New man Whiteley dug in with Mitchell, and the opener eventually reached his half-century, but that was where his resistance ended. Mitchell playing onto his stumps, and the Worcestershire innings needed a new anchor. Whiteley looked ready to play that role and added useful runs with Cox, before finally another Middlesex bowler had some joy. Cox nicking to Simpson for 14 to give Tom Helm his first wicket and edge the visitors closer to victory. And just before tea they moved closer still when Barnard was caught behind off Roland Jones for 11. Just 3 wickets required by Middlesex in the final session of the match. When play resumed, Worcestershire did at least take their total past 200 as Whiteley completed his 50, before Murtagh had another success. Skipper Joe Leach bowled for 11. But that was the end of Murtagh's haul for the day as James Harris mopped up the final 2 wickets. Josh Tongue caught by Eskenazi for 2, and Whiteley's resistance was finally ended when he was caught by Robson at slip for 60, including 9 fours. Worcestershire 225 all out to give Middlesex victory by 127 runs. An impressive performance by the visitors, especially with 2 sessions lost to rain on day 3. Milan and Murtagh the heroes as they pick up 20 points. Worcestershire well beaten take just 3.